Hey! I created something that does not exist in real life. Plants vs Zombies RTX ON. With just by using Blender. First of all, we have 5 different characters. And of course... Right. We have to start from one cube. But don't worry, I got it. Alright, here's our first bad guy. And I'm going to fully analyze it. Then I'm going to design it as a real professional, but designing a little bit frustrating. Forget professional, let's go plan B. I am going to turn this object to what I see. And then we have to design the stem. There is no plan in the world without a stem. Okay, I may be wrong. I created my first leaf and duplicated and customized it. I did it 4 times anyway. After finalizing the hair and the eyes, we finally got him. But we were just beginning. We have another issue. This little guy, I personally believe he is female, I mean, she. Anyway, I duplicated the stem and leaves from our first character. For the face, we have to customize a cube. And I'm going to extrude these petals one by one. It's more interesting to adjust it pretty handy. What about sharp edges? Let's apply subdivision surface. And finally we got our cinematic animation. I will handle it later. Let's create a smile. After creating the eyes, we got our second character. No, not this time. The next character. But how to create it? It's too hard. Just kidding. Create another instance, remove unused part, simulate some eyes. And then we got it. The next one is a little bit challenging. I will rig the stem to be able to customize it. But in the end, no matter how I calculate it, technically we have to turn this to this. Okay. Let's give a first shot. Creating mouth with this object is impossible, so I decided to create aquasphere and subdivide it to add more details. Let's pick a knife and cut some faces. Then it's time to simulate a mouth. And after that I'm going to add some detail with the sculpting, adding details to make it look like the original one. Then adding some leaves here. We are so close. And now we got it. The next one is nut plant, maybe. Let's make this cube looks like a nut. Then we have to sculpt it to make it more looks like a nut. Then add more damage to make it more realistic. After all, what we need is a mouth. And of course eyes, pure sphere eyes. Don't you think it's a little bit scary?
If I find out that you're posting cringe again, I will personally send you to jail.
Alright, we made it. Now we have one more task. This time we have to turn this sphere to a zombie. It's kinda challenging, but let's see what we can do. If I want to give you a piece of advice, that's it. Put aside the fear and go into it. You guys might think, oh, I'm gonna make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. I'm always make mistakes. I make mistakes 24 hours a day. And that's it. That's the only key to success. Alright guys, hope you're not bored cause we are so close. We are going to add more details and add damage to make it more aged. In the end, I'm going to add 2 holes to make nose. Now we need our 2 pure spherical eyes, same as our nut plant. One for the left side and one for the right side. I don't know why, right one is bigger, poor zombie. Oh my god, now we are finally done. Alright, we have to design whole body. I'm not gonna spend so much time here, let's keep it clean. A straight body with 2 hands and 2 legs, no more. But I have to make hands looks more like a hands. Adjust every little single finger. Easy. For the next one, divide into some parts, then extrude. Let's create a step-by-step exact same shoes. We are so close. And one more thing. After simulation, I always do subdivision to make it more smooth. Add a little bit detail by hands, then extrude for the pants.
2 hours later.
To add more realism, use close brush. Now we got realistic pants. Take a knife again and add more damage. And this is what we got. And now let's complete the suit for our zombie. Our cute zombie deserves a cute suit. I generated suit from his own body, so he shouldn't pay for it.
Huh?
Childish joke. Anyway, to make it more realistic, I use clothes brush. I always use clothes brush. I will also generate shirt cause he is really handsome with lot of potential, and of course don't forget tie cause he is really gentleman. This is super important, please note that. We have to create teas for him, and it must support vegetable because he's on diet and does not even like meat. He loves people.
Yeah, boy.
And we finally did it. But if you don't focus on another views, we did a great job, I know that. Alright, if we separate our job into two parts, we did part 1 and part 2 is left, unfortunately. But I will handle it quick as possible, trust me. Create a plane, add 2 loop cuts, remove middle part, extrude, 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 make it symmetrical with mirror modifier. Close the holes, then some creativity. Create a wheel, can you guess what is it? Yes, lawn mower. I bought 5 of them. Then we need wall, neighbor shoot and see what we are doing. I use botanic for simulate vegetation. We need grass. Concrete is exactly what we need. That's actually what we saw in real game. After applying the grass, oh my god, we are so close, can't wait to see the result. Let's add some weed, exactly like real game. For the pool area, we need concrete material. And also water. With water material, of course. Easy. This lawn mower needs to be done in Substance Painter. I just applied some basic materials, but it's already beautiful. And let's draw some ivy. I will painted some areas in the pool to make them a little bit look wet. In the end, we need tree. Tree? Yes, for shadow. Finally, we got it. Are you ready? Let's add life to it. Some plants will be done with pre-made materials, but some of them needs more attention. For example, in this case, we are not done with simple material. We have to simulate shadows and highlights. For the plants, I will also add more damage to them. We had objects, now we have colors. What's next? Rigging, yes, especially this guy. I especially rigged this guy. It can move, rotate, blink, and everything. Let's back to our business. I animated every object frame by frame to make exact same results. Now we are back to simulation again. We have to deal with it only once, but what we can do to fix that? This shouldn't be like hair, cause it's petal. I adjusted this parameter and did it 1000 times. As you may know about my potato PC, this one took
Hours later.
Now we are done. Our first plant is fully ready. So I applied this for every single little objects. Can't tell you how much does it take. I also generated impact animation with the After Effects. After animating every little single part, I'm also going to add hue for the ice version. Now we have 2 versions of it. Adding bullet animation was really frustrating. With some help. I didn't have any other options, no backup, just a straight way. I did it for every little single object. This one took me
10 hours later.
Enjoy. And we finally did it.